She was born energetic, but she was the most beautiful child I've ever seen. Clarence was very proud of her, and he used to say, "I'm so proud to walk down the street with such a pretty little girl."
Then I was born.
And it took Joyce a little while to accept it. She had been queen of the roost for a long time, and knowing Joyce, you know what that is. Everything is a passion with her. Clarence had a stroke. Joyce had spent the night with us. I said to Joyce, "We got to get him to the hospital." And he was in the hospital for a while. Just to watch his mind just edge off, piece by piece falling, was just very, very sad. Clarence and I had gone to see Lunel in Birmingham, and we were to return on Monday, and late Sunday night we got a call telling us that Joyce had a brain hemorrhage. It was a dreadful thing. I thought, how can I go on? There's just nothing else in the world like it, really. But then I thought, well, I have to. I had no idea, never had any idea that I would survive him. No matter how sick he was, I had a feeling he'd live longer than I did. To think you could live 16 years when she couldn't even turn over in bed, it's just amazing. She had strength, there was just no message from the brain what to do with it. And when Joyce died, it seemed like the first time in my life I had nobody that I needed to take care of. And it felt like there was a great big hole there. I just finally just said, you know, it's time to grieve for everybody. It was as though I had put grief on the shelf, you know. Suddenly I'm in my 70s, and I'm a widow. My husband has died. And I am thinking, here I am with no grandchildren. Eventually, I'm introduced to a girl that David is going to marry, and she has a 4-year-old child. And I thought, presto, I have a grandson. I was 39 when David was born, so I figured Eric was going to be my only grandson. But fortunately, when David was 39, he became a father. Early on, I was asked to be there when the child was born. The only birth I've ever witnessed, Christopher. It's hard to describe the joy, and the joy of being able to live to see David become a good father.
What have you learned about getting through life?
Endurance, I guess. Just facing whatever comes your way and making the best of it. I have a poem that I read once in a while, And it says, live every day like you figure it would be the last day.
What do you think about when you think about your own death?
I don't think about it. I don't really.
Yeah.
I just don't think about it.
Yeah.
Because I figure, I'll live as long as I live and then I'll die. I try to be as outgoing as I possibly can because I don't like the walls caving in on me. But it is very hard to push myself out of the chair and do anything. But push I do.
Any advice you want to give to family members? Anything you'd like to offer up for people that can
No
help?
advice, just find your own way yourself. It's out there. All you have to do is look for it and identify it.
You feel like you found your way?
I hope.